Good evening, YouTube. It's a Friday, and yes, I'm still here, still alive, not arrested. Quick first word. Thank you for all the support on Facebook about the kind of week I've had. I said I'd explain a bit more in the video. The long and short of it is, my daughter speaks to lots of people online. They do games like Grand Theft Auto, Roblox, all that kind of stuff, and basically we had a visitor, an 18-year-old bloke, came to visit my daughter who was 13 at 1 o'clock in the morning, and he wouldn't leave. So as you can imagine, I went fucking ape shit. Calmed myself down, phoned the police and explained what was going on, and that if they didn't come out I would go out there and beat the living fuck out of him. Police decided not to come, so I went out there with a baseball bat, and he still refused to leave. So bit of an altercation, and then the police finally decided to turn up and they arrest him. Last I've heard of it, they basically packed him off back to Wales, because that's where he was from. He decided to take an Uber from Wales, £300 in cost, mind you, to come and see a 13-year-old girl at 1 o'clock in the morning. So as you can imagine, I turned into the Hulk. So I haven't had a very good week. The police are now deciding whether they're going to charge me with assault, even though I didn't technically touch him. They took away the baseball bat I had, and they're saying I'm not getting it back, and I'm saying bullshit, you're going to give me my property back. But basically I'm being treated like the criminal right now, so at the moment I'm getting ready to kick off. I have family that are lawyers, so yeah, they're going to be they're not going to light me up in the next couple of weeks. So other than that, I've been decorating all week. My daughter's room, holy shit, I mean, the amount of crap in that room. I mean, how one kid can fit so much in such a size room. As you can see, there's lots of crap behind me. Basically the house looks like a bomb's in it right now, but that's just the way it is. Trying our hardest to get it done. I mean, I can't work as hard as I used to, so I'm pacing myself. The decorating part's done. I've just finished literally 10 minutes ago building the bed, which took 4 hours. The instructions were shit, but that's done. Now it's about cleaning, getting stuff back in there and doing the wiring and getting the TV up and that kind of thing. One good thing to say is I did say to people that my TV was broke downstairs, my lovely TV. Unfortunately, it came back that it could not be repaired, and it's a rare telly. So unfortunately, I have now lost 3D. So I'm going to have to end up getting a laser projector at some point, because that'll do 3D. But my replacement TV is going to be with me tomorrow morning, and I will film it arriving. So you will get your first vlog, as it were, from me, and I'll show you it coming in. It's going to be weird because right now there is a 58-inch broken TV in its box in my hallway, and below it is a 65-inch TV, brand new in the box, which is what I won. And now we're getting another 65-inch tomorrow from my insurance claim. I don't know what's going on in my life really, but what thing doesn't stop? Blu-rays. So we're going to do the competition tonight. I've got 4 more things to give away for next week as well, and I've got a nice little pile of stuff to show you. So let's get that sorted, and once again, thank you for everybody's support. It's nice to know I've got love out there, even though I mean, looking at myself, I look like shit right now. I'm going to have a nice long bath over the weekend, shave up, and I'll look good for Monday. And I realised that I didn't actually get all the American, Australian, German and French releases for last week on. I only got American on this. My apologies for that. Facebook will be a light with my information over this weekend, I guarantee it. Let's look at what I actually picked up, because a few bits turned up, a few bits from a few friends as well. First title I got was In Fear, and I've heard this is quite good. So I hope I'm not disappointed when I finally actually get to see it. It's from the Studio Canal, from the makers of Sightseers and Attack the Block, and I love Attack the Block, so if you've seen this, let me know down below what it's like. Next one, Eddie Redmayne's an amazing actor, and I still haven't seen The Danish Girl, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I'm getting up there with my Disneys. I really am. I nearly got all the ones I can now. We picked up Robin Hood. This one came from a friend. I've got this in 3D already, so you know me. I like to have it normal 3D, etc., etc. Brilliant film with Jim Carrey. I really, really enjoyed Afterlife on Netflix with Ricky Gervais. So I haven't seen Derek, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully, I'm not disappointed. Finally picked up High School Musical, the first one. I've got the second and third, but the first one can be quite expensive. And I don't know what's going on with this, because there's a lot of Disney actors dying at the moment. What were it like for the past month or something? This one I got rid of because CX were giving a ridiculous price for it, so I had to get it back, and I got it back really cheap. So Kingsman: The Golden Circle. So we're now back to equilibrium. I have all of those. A strange pickup, Supernatural Series 3. So now I've got to get, what is it, 12 series of this or something? So I'll have to pick up them. Let me know, is that any good? A strange one, which is really cheap. Supersonic, the story of Oasis. My missus loves Oasis, so she'll be happy with that. I already own the cardboard special version of this that's got a CD in it. So you know me, I've got to get it ordinary as well. I already have 2 stand-ups of this guy, so Kevin Bridges, that makes 3. I couldn't believe I didn't have this one. I really couldn't. But Inferno, I don't think I've actually seen it, so I better get my arse in gear and see all 3 of these again. I do like the look of this because the Julian Assange story is really cool to me. The Fifth Estate with Benedict Cumberbatch. Let me know if you've seen this already. Is it a good title? One of my biggest selling regrets was getting rid of my Game of Thrones, so we now got Series 4 back in place, so I've got 1 to 4 now, and we will start watching them again. Another documentary to add to my collection is I Am Ali. Yeah, what can be said about Muhammad Ali, an amazing guy. Series 1 of Demons. Never even heard of this, so let me know, is this any good? I know my missus really likes that guy. He's the one out of Life of Mars, so no doubt she'll be watching it soon. Return to Neverland, so the sequel to Peter Pan, which are basically Disney rehashing TV specials into movies, which look crap, but still got to get it, ain't you? I now have Punisher Warzone, which is the second one of the films. I have The Punisher, which is the first of those films. Then we have the original tacky one with Dolph Lundgren as well. Dolph Lundgren, you look so bad in that, not good. Somehow I must have gave this away last Christmas in the prize draw, but Monsters Inc. normal. I've got a 3D steelbook in that, but I have to have it normal as well, so I picked that up. One of my last Disneys that I couldn't believe I hadn't picked up yet was Coco. I wanted to get it 3D, but let's face it, if my 3D TV's gone, I might as well just get normal until I can find 3D again. I've heard good things about this, so I'm looking forward to it. Crazy Rich Asians. Let me know your opinion on that one. Paul Robinson, the guy that I put onto one of my videos when he just started out, he's getting near 100 subscribers now, so thank you for that support. He was looking on the Arrow sales releases, and he only wanted 1 title, so I jumped in on the other one. So picked up the redigitized version of 16 Candles, which is an awesome film. And by the look of it, let's have a look. Does that look like a reversible cover to you? I think that's quite a funky cover. I think I would swap that around myself. Very cool. So I'm really happy about that. You get the obligatory bits and bobs, and that Arrow are really stepping it up lately. I've got to admit, I mean, I wasn't really a fan of Arrow before, but they've really stepped up their game lately. And the last 2, I can't believe I still haven't seen this. Even my daughter's seen this, and I haven't. So you got to pick up Harley Quinn. And yeah, but I think a few people might shout, but I can't help myself. I had to get it. It's Doolittle. I like the look of this. I don't care what anyone else says. I like the look of it. If it's shit, it's shit. But there you go. So that was my pickups during a week of stress. Imagine if I have a happy week, how many I'd pick up. Not bad though. Now, what are the competition prizes? Let's get straight into that. prize one. I thought let's go a bit funny. So we got Zoolander and Horrible Bosses. So we have like dirty and funny. So that's prize one. Let's get that prize draw done now. I'm still miles behind with the laminating, so I'm still having to use paper at the moment. So good luck again, everybody. Let's see who we can get the win this time. Always get mixed up. Come on, right. Here we go. So the winner of Horrible Bosses and Zoolander is John Harbottle. Well done. You go back in the pot for the other draw. Well done, son. Hasn't been too long since you won before, I don't think. Alright. Let's do the draw for the second one, which is... Ooh. This is what I call the two ends of the spectrum when it comes to British films. So we've got St George's Day, which is rough as fuck, and Lady in the Van, which is cool. Now, let's get another one picked out. Oh, I've got one. Oh, I haven't pulled this one out for a while. Rocky Rules 1983. So you're the winner of those. Good, well done, son. Now, next week, I went for action and serious thriller, and then just stupid ass comedy. So your thrillers for next week are going to be State of Play and Battleship. State of Play, awesome film. Battleship, I just think it's funny as fuck. And then we have Your Highness and First Sunday. Don't you love it when you still got the PlayStation 3 stickers on these things? But that's your comedies for next week. That's your prizes for next week as well. Now, as I said before, hopefully I'll get this place looking actually spick and span. All the decorating just murder, it really is. I will get there. Just got to do it and stay sane, really. But prizes I'll get out as soon as I can next week. I need to... Oh, I must have about 60 films to put into the filing system at the moment. So I know I'm definitely over 3,800 now, which is a bit scary. But I'll make sure that the American, German, French and Australian releases are on Facebook for this weekend for you. I will make sure that happens. Sorry that didn't happen this week. We'll be back Monday. We'll take a look at what's coming out as well and any more news. I will also incorporate into Monday's video my vlog about what will be delivered over the weekend, so you can take a look at my new setup. And hopefully it won't be broken, because the 58-inch one was. Better not arrive broken, I'll be stressed. We'll have to wait and see. But it's due at about 7:50 tomorrow morning, so I ain't getting a line either. Everybody, again, thank you for all the love on Facebook. I do appreciate it. Stressful week, but you've got to keep smiling. And as long as my daughter's safe, as you know, you got a kid, you don't take no shit. Simple as that, and I didn't. So I'm happy. Take care, guys. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you bright and early on Monday with my first vlog, if they actually turn up with it. Take care now. Bye bye.